alone, sinking like stone is all that we fall for.
Globalization is what is new. And if the world were made of just microchips and markets, you could probably rely on globalization to explain almost everything. But alas, the world is made up of microchips and markets and men and women with all their peculiar habits, traditions, longings, and unpredictable aspirations. Thomas Friedman.
The Lexus represents an equally fundamental, age-old human drive for sustenance, improvement, prosperity, and modernization.
Ambition, the ardent desire for rank, fame, and power.
I'm getting ready for the Olympics in 2012.
If I compete in Olympics, that I will feel like I have achieved one of my dreams in running.
I would go back in Europe, not in my country, in Europe, and maybe I'll try to play pro. But no one knows. I may stay here and find a job and work here.
The swimming diving team is a lot of Olympians. So of course I'm thinking about the Olympic Games. Of course I would love it. That's the dream. But it's kind of hard.
Motivation to entice by means of success.
I got full scholarship and I really want to study and to play at the same time. But in Europe, it's like almost impossible.
We don't have anything like college sports in Germany, and so it would have been the choice to either keep playing tennis or go to college, because you don't have that much time anymore, and here I can do both at the same time.
I think I'm very disciplined, working with the workouts, and very motivated, hard worker, being on time for every practice, and never giving up, and follow your dreams.
Friends, but the system in school is different. We cannot practice twice a day and go to a good school at the same time. I choose Auburn because they have the best diving and swimming program in the country, and so maybe in the world, and they have a very good academic. So
in Kenya, I was unable to get a good college whereby I can go to school at the same time pursue my career of running.
The coach was recruiting in Kenya, and my friend introduced me to him, and I met him, and he recruited me to come over here.
Training to develop habits, thoughts, or behaviors by discipline and instruction.
Yeah, good coaches and hard work, and the weight trainer is really good, so it makes me stronger as a player.
Definitely a lot of free time and social time. Like doing tennis and academics, like doing well in both, and has definitely cost me a lot of time that I could have spent with friends.
benefits are huge. I'm gonna have very good degree, very good diploma, because American schools are very good. My diving is gonna get so much better.
Here you never quit. Back home, if you're injured, you will just stop. Here you just go and go.
It's better. I thought the team is not that good, but the team is really good, and the practices are really hard, and I can learn a lot from my practice.
I love a coach, I love the staff, I love team, I love the pool.
School and practices and my athletics team are difficult because I don't have time for anything, but like everything else, it's way much better than my country.
Yeah.
Competition, rivalry between two or more persons for a shared desire.
Auburn is in the SEC. We have really strong competition. There's not a match easy. Most of the teams in the SEC are top 25.
Olympic Games is kind of big deal for all athletes. I just want to be like them, you know. I want to be as good as the best athletes.
Distance athlete or a track athlete, Olympic, somebody feel good when he compete in Olympic. That's why most people try, but they are not.
Prosperity, a successful, flourishing, or thriving condition.
After graduate school, and then I will have to go back there, because I think my country and my family and all the village needs me to be there for them.
Technology, like here in state, I can say it's more the technology is higher than in Kenya. Most of the things here you use machines, but in Kenya we do a lot of things like manually.
And after I retire from running, I know I will be assured. Education will be my insurance for retiring from running.
Step out on a busy street, see
The olive tree represents everything that roots us, identifies us, and locates us in this world, whether it be belonging to a family, a community, a tribe, a nation, a religion, or most of all, a place called home.
Nationalism, an idiom or trait peculiar to a nation.
I love my country, so yes, I love to be here, but I feel like, my country means a lot to me because that's where I grew up, that's where my family, that's where everybody, it's where I was born, and I feel like that's where God wants me to be, that's why I was born there.
My country is my life.
I just want to walk on the French ground, just walk in the streets I know, in the streets where I grew up, say hi to some people I know, and just, it's hard to explain, but just be in my country.
I love my mom's cooking. I miss the German food a lot.
Identity, the sense of self.
Proud to be a Kenyan.
I love the fact that back home I feel like I'm really free.
Now, especially since I'm gone, I realized how important my country and my family is to me.
Miss the conversations with my mother.
Tradition, a continuing pattern of cultural beliefs and practices.
No, I never competed in the Olympic Games. My dad did. My dad was a diver too. He was my coach for 13 years.
When I get angry, I will talk to myself in Dutch and not in English.
We normally get our food directly from the farm. We don't buy a lot of things from. But in Kenya, we normally cook food.
Thinking back at Christmas with them, I'm so excited to go back and having family holidays and good time with them.
They stay mostly outdoor. We don't stay mostly in the house, and our weather is great throughout the year. So when you walk outside after doing your own duties for the day, you can walk around, you can meet some young people, you go hang out with them and stay with them for some time, and then you go back and
No, sometimes just the German way of living, the German lifestyle.
Representation, a statement made to influence opinion or action.
come and study so that I would get better and I would help my country and help my family and my community.
I have that duty to go back home and implement what I have learned here, because I feel like there are new things here, so I feel like if I go back and implement them, it will be good.
Get my own academy and get young players to the point where they can play college tennis here in the US.
All of my friends who are back at home, all of them, they have competed for our country and they are all heroes in our village. So I would like also to be a hero in my village.
Countries represented in Auburn athletics: Kenya, Belgium, England, France, South Africa, Paraguay, Canada, Bahamas, Germany, Brazil, Bulgaria, Croatia, Serbia, Netherlands, and Guatemala. 29 foreign athletes who trained at Auburn participated in the Beijing 2008 Olympics. The Olympics is the ultimate stage in which athletes can exemplify their oligarchies, so it is no wonder that so many foreign students are drawn to Auburn in pursuit of reaching their dreams of representing their home countries.
The age-old quest for material betterment and for individual and communal identity, which go all the way back to Genesis, play themselves out in today's dominant international system of globalization. This is the drama of the Lexus and the olive tree.